Saiyuki is back. It's back. How can I not be happy? How can I not be happy? This is one of the animes I grew up with. Like, when Saiyuki first came out, I thought it was such a crazy story, and the concept and the fighting and everything was amazing. Obviously, it was shadowed by other amazing animes coming out at that time, and then they tried to like reboot it. They did a continuation, or they did whatever. They called it Saiyuki Reload from the mangas, obviously an ongoing manga at the time, and I feel like it flopped. I feel, I don't really know what happened in Tokyo, but I feel like it flopped. Um, I still watched it, great show, and you know what? I've always said, like, if anything deserves a reboot, if anything deserves to come back, it is definitely Saiyuki, and we have Saiyuki Reload Blast. But randomly, because I didn't even know what was coming. Like, dude, I woke up this morning, I put up Crunchyroll, and I see episode one, Saiyuki Reload Blast. I'm like, there's no way, there's no way. I had no idea that this was happening, and I put it, and I watched it. I felt like a little kid again, and oh my god, it was amazing. It was amazing to have the group again, and to watch them go on their journey, and it's gonna be an amazing. For those of you that don't know anything about Sayuki, keep it like that and watch the show. It's gonna be amazing. The way the characters feed off of each other. Their backstories. Each one has a freaking crazy backstory and a crazy past, like other life past type shit. Oh man. So let's just talk about this episode. This episode as it is. So we get our introduction to Sanzo, the priest, obviously the leader of the group, the headstrong, the order, right? We have a Hakai, which is kind of the nice guy, talks for the group because they don't know how to talk for themselves. They're a little bit too headstrong. And then we have Goku, which is the funny comedy relief, which, by the way, heads up, there is an amazing past for Goku, and there is an amazing relationship between Goku and Sanzo. And we have Gojo, which is like the favorite, the fighter, the I'm gonna do my own thing type, kind of like Bon from Seven Deadly Sins. Actually, exactly like Bon. So it was great in this episode to see how all their personalities came out, how they obviously have an end game, but don't don't stray away from helping people in need. It was great, the dialogue of the demon in the middle of the episode, explaining who these people are, what they do, how strong they are, etc., etc. It was just a great episode. It was a great episode, and it did a good job explaining who they are, what they're about, what they do, and that's basically all this episode was. But dude, for people who have watched Saiyuki, wow, it was so awesome. By the way, music was amazing. There was a moment when they're explaining the crazy lady Ray, and there's this beautiful piano melodic music in the background. Music was amazing. It's awesome to see Sayuki back at a different in a different tone of animation. Obviously now being 2017, it still kept it true to what they used to look like, to the T, but obviously we have better systems, etc., etc. Jeep the dragon, that was pretty cool to see him again. But dude, believe me when I say that this was a great introduction of an episode. It was great to see the gang again. It's gonna be amazing to see their journey, their coexistence with each other. Their backstories are insane. Each one has a different backstory, and I think I mentioned it. They have a different past life, and it's just between the gods and the priests and the demons. There's a lot that's gonna go on. I definitely suggest you guys watch it. I am definitely excited. I give episode one an amazing, amazing, amazing thumbs up. So let me know what you guys thought. Have you guys watched Saiyuki before? Have you guys read the manga? Let me know what you guys think. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter too, please. I'm very active.